Siema, siema, siema. Z tą piękną muzyką. Migamy dalej.
Hell of an office one.
All right.
Gadania się jest lepiej. Skradanie się i celność. Ma tylko raz. A mogę trójkę dać. Cztery razy. A wezmę. Nie chcę takiego tłumika.
Let's work.
Dobrze. Co wy macie teraz za mnie?
Want me to make you the best Supremos and resolver weapons? You need depleted uranium. Lucky for you, Castillo has stashed his supply with the biggest guns on the island, his anti-aircraft cannons. When you got some of that sweet uranium, you can bring it back to my office. You'll be back. They always come back.
O kurde. Mało obrażenia. 15 obrażeń. Czy magazynek? 15 ty. El besito. No i kupiłem sobie parabolinie. Z tym ogniem to takie. Ciebie wezmę. No tutaj nic nie mogę zmienić. Dobrze.
Once you're back at Santuario, shake the trees for guns, ammo, new believers.
Castillo was surprised. Let's keep it that way. Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
Can leave any time. What's the rush?
Inspiring. Let's free Yara, shall we?
Castillo controls all of Yara with soldados, slaves, and blood. The capital is his stronghold. We take Esperanza, we free Yara. Best chance we got to weaken Castillo is to hit military targets like FND bases and checkpoints. But most important, we have to surround Esperanza and trap Castillo in his cage. That means targeted operations that will unite the revolution and make Libertad stronger. To do that, I need you to recruit 3 groups in Yara to fight with Libertad. Each is waging war across Yara with a different piece of Castillo's empire, all controlled by his inner circle. In El Este, foreign invaders like Mickey Industries suck our resources dry, and Admiral Benitez defends Castillo's poison lifeline. But the old legends of 67 can help us turn the tide. They're hiding in the jungles of the highest mountains of Yara. Their greatest guerrilla, El Tigre, is waiting with open arms to help you bring them on our side.
Okej.
Then we have Valle de Oro. Not just the engine of Castillo's Viviro operation, but also his propaganda machine, run by his Minister of Culture, Maria Marquesa. But I have some old friends who can run our counter-propaganda campaign, Maximas Matanzas. They were the voice of the protests and can mobilize Yara's dissidents to fight for Libertad. They've gone dark. Last seen at a fort in Balaceras. We need to find them before Castillo's forces do. In Madrugada, we have Castillo's nephew, Jose, a slave driver who forces outcasts to grow that poison Viviro tobacco. But the Montero family is waging war against Jose. They hate visitors, but I have intel on a mechanic who has a workshop in Costa del Mar. His name is Philip Barsaga, and he's their gatekeeper.
A, to jest syn od tego psiaka mechanicznego.
We take back
U mechanicznego. Na wózku. Psiak na wózku.
We got Castillo's Viviro at the source. You just need to find this mechanic Philly. I'll be here actioning targeted Libertad strikes against Castillo throughout Yara.
Hang on. I'm going to get all these groups to sign up to Libertad by myself? How?
Simple. You help. Any way you can.
I send a squad to these groups, I'm an invader. I send a scout, then I'm not serious. With you, they get my best guerrilla without politics and bullshit. Just help.
Libertad takes the capital, we slit Anton's throat, maybe drink his blood, etc., etc. Then he needs a walk.
Viva Libertad, fa.
Yeah.
I'm not Clara's best guerrilla. You are.
You're not listening.
Translate one.
The accent. Clara hides it best she can, but she was born rich. From a family of true Yaran she left behind. She can shoot, bleed, drink with us all she wants. But she can't hide the stink of the upper class.
What's that have to do with me?
You are an orphan, Danny. Poor, from the dirt. When they see you, they don't see politics. They see they have no excuse.
She's using me.
See? And you're using her right back. Do you want to kill Anton? See. You want to free Yara? Sure you do. But here's what Clara can't say, but you and I both know. You want this. You're a guerrilla. And for a guerrilla, the shit my pants rush of an ambush, the smell of sulfur burning your nostrils, it's
fun.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Poznaj Maximas Mantas. O, mogę sobie tutaj łódź chyba przywołać, chyba to też sobie. Szybko się pojawiło. A to lecimy z góry. Poznaj legendy, poznaj. A państwo Monteros. Poznaj Matanzas. Dodamy pierw tego Matanza. No proszę. No jak mam jeździć z tym?
Danny, listen to Juan. You kill soldiers, Castillo's going to send his special forces after you. Know what makes them so special?
They're specially trained and heavily armed.
Fuck you, smartass. But yes, you've been warned.
Oye, Clara, I'm on my way to Valle de Oro.
Good. I hope you find Maximas Matanzas.
How do you know them anyway?
Talia and I led the first protests against Castillo, while Paulo mobilized the dissidents. We lost contact after the Esperanza riots.
I saw those riots. A lot of people got hurt.
Dobrze, dotarliśmy. Co tutaj dostaliśmy ogólnie? Ryki. Nic, nada, to kasy tylko inne pierdoły. Tego z Ubisoft Connect.
This is the fort. Looks like no one's been here for 100 years. Hey! Maximas Matanzas! Maybe they left a note. Someone was here, and they left in a hurry. They wanted others to follow. Clara, Maximas Matanzas was definitely at the fort. There's signs of a gunfight and shit thrown everywhere.
That sounds like them. Can you pick up their trail?
See? They won't be hard to track.
That's what I'm worried about. Rápido, Danny.
They tried to run with that. Idiotas.
Ja policję z buta zobaczę sobie tu dużo rzeczy. Jak tak to autem nie przejadę.
Hostages.
Agradecida. Viva libertad.
No hay problema.
Dobrze, płaszcz dostałem.
Roasted flamingo. At least they had time to stop for food.
Dobrze, dobrze, biegnij, biegnij.
The music must be Maximas Matanzas. Cojones, I'm not the first to find them. Better watch myself here. Venga. Hope I'm not too late. Oye, Clara. Think I found Maximas Matanzas' hiding spot. But Castillo's soldados got here first. Looks like they're having some fun before they call for backup.
You know what to do, Danny. Whatever it takes.
Tutaj poszukamy ich.
I see already.
Spoko jest ta broń. Jeszcze on... Tam są jeszcze, no okej.
That's the
Okay.
last of it. Okay, okay. I'm coming.
No kurde.
Set me down or what, carajo? Ah, ding!
You must be Talia.
Move.
O kurde, move.
Hey, you think I could keep this? No? Yes? Hey, man! You just saved Maximas Matanzas, the most blessed motherfucking group in Yara. Though I would have done it myself personally, but you know, I couldn't stop crying.
Get out of my way.
I'm Bicho, man! I'm from Mexico! Get me the fuck out of here! I know you can hear me.
If I let you out, you're gonna behave?
Mi amor. Fuck, Natalia!
Oh, I thought you wanted to hide like a pussy-ass bitch.
You want to die before we get to America?
Oh, big man, palo. So a real man takes care of his chica by hiding her in a stank-ass swamp.
Fucking puta.
O kurde, to.
Oh, that's just
Nie
foreplay.
wiem, no. To jest chyba prawdziwa miłość, no.
Okay, okay. You guys ever heard of Libertad? Clara Garcia sent me.
Maximas
We were
Matanzas.
Libertad before Libertad. Who do you think dragged Clara to her first protest when she wanted to live in a fucking library?
I don't care.
Clara knows her boring-ass speeches won't convince Yarns to join Libertad. She needs her voice.
Don't worry, Talia's full of shit and so are you.
Welcome to Camp Maximas.
They're animals.
Everybody! Soldados are gone! Come on out!
Ukończone operacje. Poznaj Maximas Matanzas. Dobrze. Stałeś obiekty w obozie. Buduj ulepszaj.
American weapons.
Hope you can help.
Shit. Libertad could use those. Should check it out.
I know Paulo's got a lot going on with the cat, but we need all hands on deck.
Juan, got a lead on a weapon shipment.
Zbuduj nowy obiekt. Tak. Sieć kryjówek. Będę sieć kryjówek partyzanckich. Proszę sobie Yarze zbuduj ją, żeby uzyskać dostęp do kombinezu szybowania. Możliwe zakupienie głównego zarazem kryjówek do szybkich podróży. Tak.
With my wife and not worry about being thrown in jail.
Hey, I want to say what my point is.
Juan,
How do we know
got a lead on a weapon shipment.
Zakup, 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 zakup i też zakup.
American. Interested?
Interested? Daddy, I'm having a hands-free orgasm in this church. Call me when you find them.
Then I can
Gross. But yeah, okay.
I can't wait for that. I need to.
Nie mogę więcej. A tutaj nie mam też sianka.
Start fighting
Clara,
for my life.
good news.
Now.
Maximas Matanzas is safe, and they've actually got a decent camp here. Bad news, they don't give.
You're still full of shit.
A lot more people here than I thought. Are they musicians too?
Talia collects dreamers dumb enough to pick fights with Anton's Ministry of Culture. I just make sure they aim the barrel away from the face.
Thought I was the only dropout.
Papa was a drill instructor. Family's 5th Gen Army until me.
What happened?
Expelled? When Papa found out I turned from his favorite daughter into a freak. His words.
Shit.
Just trans in the military, compai. I was lucky. Talia caught me trying to steal her gear, but instead of turning me in, she gave me a deck.
Libertad can help all of you here.
Libertad. When Castillo won, we led riots with Clara. And what did it get us?
Clara runs off to play guerrilla, Talia gets thrown into Maria Marquesa's bullshit academy and have to take a big fucking debt to get her out.
From who?
Bembe, black market smuggler. Once he's paid off, Talia and I are off this fucking rock.
Let me take some debt, Paolo.
I don't do handouts.
Okay.
Why'd you leave the military?
Punch my drill instructor in the throat.
Aha.
I'm not a morning person.
Segunda, Bembe deals in the church.
Równowaga finansowa.
Clara, good news. Maximas Matanzas is safe, and they've actually got a decent camp here. Bad news, they don't give a shit about Libertad.
Give it time, Danny. They've been through a lot. We can't beat Castillo without Talia's voice and Paolo's discipline. You just need to help them find it.
Okay, Clara. I'm going to start by finding my way around this camp. See what they've done with the place.
Suerte, Danny.
Law recognizes me and my husband, then I can join Libertad with confidence.
I can't wait for that. Hey.
Que vuelta.
Coś tam jeszcze z tyłu jest.
Finally, some fun.
I'm Lola, aka
Akcja
Goddess of
specjalna.
Goods and Gossip. I sell everything from
Teraz? O kurde.
So you sell goods out of your taxi. Smart.
Yes, and I get hot gossip from my fares. It's how I found out about this crazy shit on the market. Castillo's military created a chemical weapon called PG-24DX. They're going to use it to break your revolution and then get rich selling it to the highest bidder.
That can't happen. I need to stop this.
If you want to stop this, you need to steal it. But the weapon is highly unstable, and the military keeps it locked away in coolers. Look for the Singao in charge. They'll have the keys.
They always do.
Oh, I almost forgot. If the sample gets too hot, they'll be scraping you off the ground with a shovel. So, once it's out of the cooler, you got to keep it from overheating. Stick to the shade and use water.
I'm glad you remembered to tell me that part.
Huh. Once you have it, I'll drive you the hell out of there. But
Nie wiem,
don't
czy ja
take
to
those
chcę teraz
assholes who
zrobić.
just let
Ja
you
bym
walk
chciał
away
pierw
with their
trochę
secret
fabułę
Oh, I
ciąć do przodu.
Let's do this, Lola.
Welcome to Mesozoic Park.
Coño. Can't believe this place is still standing.
See, if it wasn't crawling with soldados, I'd tear it apart for things to sell.
Weird spot for a chemical weapon.
Muy cierto. About an hour ago, guerrillas shot down a helicopter carrying the PG-24DX. The army didn't like that, so they moved in, killed the guerrillas, and pulled the payload from the crash.
So, I got to find it. The park looks big. Where did the chopper go down?
Near the visitor center. They got the weapon secured until transport comes.
Well, we are the transport now.
No nic. To zrobimy tą operację specjalną. I potem... No ale to zrobię po prostu w następnym odcinku. Muszę się na to przygotować.
Load up before you go. Those soldados won't be easy targets.